From Las Vegas, it's Let's Talk News Now with Rick and Ella.
Welcome back to Let's Talk News Now. We have here with us an extraordinary talent that's been here in Las Vegas for several years.
Yes.
Really several years. None other than Mr. Randall Keith. Randall, thank you so much for spending the time.
Thanks for having me. Thank you.
Early in the morning. How many cups of coffee did you have on the way here?
I haven't gone home yet. I'm just on the way home.
I picked him up on the way in.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Love when people admit that. Love it.
Randall, you have been a part of the Phantom show here in Las Vegas for how long now?
By the time we close, it'll be about 3.5 years.
About 3.5 years. Prior to that, people will immediately recognize you as having done over 3,000 performances as the lead of Les Mis as Jean Valjean.
Jean Valjean.
Thank you.
Love that accent.
Yeah.
Yes, please say it again.
And we were talking about so many things that are going on now. First thing I'm going to ask you is this. What is it like to work with Sir Andrew Lloyd Webber's organization?
I have enjoyed it immensely. It's a wonderful production. I mean, they have very high standards, so it's some of the best theater you can work in. You know, they spare no expense to make sure that the show looks as good now as the day it opened. And they do. It's a wonderful show. You don't get shows of this magnitude anymore. This is an epic production anywhere, especially here in Vegas.
I think I mentioned to you and to the audience, I have a couple of favorite performances. One of my all-time favorite plays is Jesus Christ Superstar, which was kind of I guess I want to say a launching point for the average person to know who Andrew Lloyd Webber was.
Exactly.
Okay. And that was a phenomenal show. Then my second favorite show behind Jesus Christ Superstar is, in fact, Les Mis. Yeah. So for you doing the character that you do, doing the lead, whose name I'm not just going to say because I'll butcher it again. In that character, there is so much going on. What is it like to perform the lead character of Jean Valjean? Did I say it closely right?
Yeah, very close.
Yay.
Character. And what's it been like for you to perform that for so long?
It was amazing. Like I said, I did it for 9 years. And it never got old. It's the hardest show I've ever done. It's a workout for my character from the beginning to the end. It's 3 hours plus show. Don't get a break, and you go a span of 30, 40 year age range, and it's a hard work and hard singing. It's a sung through show, no dialogue, everything's sung, and it's tough. But the show itself is so rewarding that you're privileged to do it. You never get bored. I never felt like, oh, we got to do this again. It was like if it didn't go 100%, I would just feel too bad because the audience deserves to see that show as good as it can be.
How many days a week does that show come on?
8 shows a week.
8
1 day
shows
off.
a week.
And I did it mostly. I mean, I did do it on Broadway. Cameron McIntosh brought me into New York to close the original run on Broadway during my time I was on tour, and then I went back on tour. So on tour, it's even harder because 8 shows a week. You're doing 5-show weekends, 1 Friday, 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday, and then Monday, your day off, is usually a travel day.
Yeah, you're packing.
Packing and getting to the next venue. So really, no downtime at all. So it's a commitment. It's certainly.
How about the care of your
sacrifice.
vocals? Because I know that puts a strain.
Doing that show was a 24-hour-a-day job. You lived for the show. After the show, you just started taking care of your voice to get to the next show. So no late night partying, no during the day,
no talking.
Just pretty much you go to your hotel room, wait till the next show.
No, I know.
I love your
commitment.
I love your commitment.
Don't talk. Hot tea.
Lots of water, lots of tea. Yeah.
I was just saying that I love your commitment and your dedication to what you're doing. So what made you want to first come into theatre and sing?
Well, I've always loved singing, but I'm from a small town, so I didn't really have any influences of theater until I got to college. Once I got to college, I started a lot of the theater people were also in music, which I knew I wanted to do something with, but didn't know what at that point. So I kind of filtered in through friends and classmates and just fell in love with it. And never
But
looked back.
you're still going to remain here in Las Vegas. We
Yes,
got
I
about
am.
1 minute, so I just want to get this in there because you are also part of the all new formed Fat Pack.
Yes, we are. 3 guys who met in Phantom. We decided that we really want to pursue something of our own and stay here and do it. We love Vegas. I came here with Spamalot in 07 and stayed, and then Phantom came up. So now it's been 5.5 years that I've been here, and I don't want to leave. It's great.
Well, this is it. And last note on this. And how is the cast doing as you're winding down your last couple weeks?
It's doing great. I mean, we're very excited. It's such a great show. We just want people, as many people as they can, to see it before it's gone, because like all the taxi cabs say, it will never be seen like this again, ever.
No.
And that's true. I mean, the expense and the special effects they put into this company will never be duplicated. So it's an experience.
There you go. You have it. You have yourself a great day. Enjoy it. And visit letstalknewsnow.com. See you tomorrow.